Alright guys, Zaxter99 here. I just want to go ahead and make a really quick video, guys, to show you guys how important not only thumbnails can be in making a thumbnail look clean, but especially on a Steam store page for your game. So if you're an indie game developer or whatever, or to this particular developer here, Matt Timmermans, we can look at his little his image here that you have to make these images. You have to make like 8 of them or whatever for Steam. And you have to put them in different sizes and that kind of thing because there's different sizes here for games, as you can see down here. So even like Dead Space here, I kind of have a problem with. Like, it's so hard to read. This one looks really good. This one looks really good. Shows an image kind of of the game, and you can read that it's Anvil right there really easy. Dead Space 3 is a little bit hard to read because it's like a white letters on a white background there. Yeah, I don't like that. But up here, while this is readable for the game, this could just look a lot better, so much better than what it looks like right now. So I want to go ahead and show you guys how you can quickly fix this and make this look a lot better. Also, one thing I don't like here, let's go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and print the screen, right? Let me just go ahead and hit my print screen button. There we go. Okay, so here's our desktop image. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to try to focus real quick on this particular image. And what we see right here is we see that he has used a shadow, which can help, bring out the space survival. But the problem is the space survival is so close to the color of the background space here, whatever this is, like whatever you call that, like a galaxy, I guess, or whatever that is. And what we want to do is we want to make space survival stand out a hell of a lot more, right? So let's just see if we can clean this up a little bit. So if, for example, if I had his image without space survival on it, what I would do is I would start with this basic image here, and I would put space survival like right down here instead of right in the middle, right? But let's just say that he wants to put it right in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to blow this up here, guys, and I want to show you the difference here between what we have. So let's go ahead and take our paintbrush, and we're going to do this really quickly, guys. We're going to go ahead and go with a black background here. And we're going to go with a pretty big, yeah, like this. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to wipe this out here, right? And I'm just going to use a font that I have, but I'm going to go ahead and try to make this like a, and I'm just looking really rough. Obviously, you want to spend a little more time with it with what I'm going to do, but I'm just here to show you guys the difference. And if you make the background completely black before you write your font on it, it's going to look 10 times better. And then you don't even have to put the shadows on there if you don't want to. Right, so let's look for, let's go with this one, Black Ops 1. Right, sounds like a good one. And he had it in yellow, so we'll go ahead and put that here. All right. A little smaller, maybe 18. There we go. And we could even give this like a, right, we could even give this like a shadow like that. Yeah, like that. Then let's grab our yellow. And to the developer, if you want this font, this is a free font, I believe, available on DoFont called Black Ops 1, or you can use the one you had. I'm just trying to give you an idea here. Uh, okay. So we see right here right away that by putting this on a completely black background and maybe making this black background the exact size of our words would even look better so we can see more of this astronaut's body right here. What I would do is I would actually make this a circle, right? So let me go ahead and let's work on this just a little bit more, right? Let me go ahead and lasso copy this here. And I love this paint program. It's paint.net. It's a free program you can get. I like it better than like, Microsoft Paint or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and hit Control C here. We copy that. Let's go ahead and go back here. And all I did was copy the words, right? So you see what I'm talking about right there? So let's go ahead and make a shape that's going to look better. So if we make like an oval shape for our black, and ultimately we would want to make it some, we just, all I'm trying to do now is cover up his words completely, right? And that's why it's so big. Okay, so let's go like that. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take our brush and we'll make this shape look better like that. And then I'll go ahead and hit Control V and I'll put in space survival here and we'll make that. Actually, I'm not going to do that because it kind of blurred it out. We're going to go ahead and go like that. And then we have, oops, not that. We want our brush. I want to go a little bit smaller here, like 10. We have something under here. And then maybe we could put like a border around this as well, right? You probably want to go the same color or maybe just a little lighter yellow, something like that. Put this on the, maybe not so thick. Maybe make it a 2. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. You get right on the edge. Now, ultimately, I would want to put this down a little bit further so you can see more of this astronaut's body, right? But let me go ahead and save this as Z1 or Z2, right? Okay. And I want to show you guys the difference here. So if we go, this is, we'll border both of them like that. Then we'll zoom in a little bit. Now, and you can also make this a box as well. My point is take this same image that you had before you put the words on it, right? And maybe move the words down just so you can see the astronaut better. And I think you guys can see the difference in just a little more attention to detail, a little more work on making sure the background is completely blackened before you put in your space survival there, right? And you can use the same font you have up here on this. But I think you guys can see there's a huge difference in how much the name of your game stands out by making sure that, you know, you have a darker background. The shadow is just not enough there to make it stand out. It's just flashing too much with the background colors there. And by doing this, you make it a lot easier to see the name of your game. And I think your whole image just looks a lot more professional and a lot better overall, just with that simple fix there. But I'd love to know what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree that the bottom one looks better? Or what changes would you make? What would you do in addition to what I'm saying here? Really, all I'm talking about is just the same image, just making the words look better, making the words for your game stand out better, and making it look overall more professional. I think this looks way better. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hopefully this has helped you guys out, and hopefully this has helped this developer out. Much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video.